Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Booth back here with another video, and today we have a very special video today for you boys and girls. Know what I'm saying? In the builder right now, and I have the best corner build to play corner defense on and be lights out with. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're 2-3 in rec, just playing power forward, whatever it is, or even, sitting in Pro AM playing double power forward. This is my build. This is a very highly requested build from a lot of people. People have been asking me for this build, all sorts of things like that. Let's get straight into it. Hit my rebirth, of course. Put the right hand. Doesn't matter what jersey number you have. Gonna go with 6'7" small forward, 242. Oh my god, I accidentally changed my height. 242. And 7'4" wingspan, max that out. So the first thing we want to do is max our speed, just so we have some speed. Put our excel to a 70, because you can put up to 72 if you want fast feet. I don't believe in that badge though, to be honest. Strength 90, gonna put that to 90. I feel like immovable forcer is very important. Gonna go with a 80 vertical. I like 80 vert. 80 vert's like the perfect balance for all the badges and things like that. Stamina, put that to a 92. Gonna go ahead to put that for Civil Workhorse at 94 feet. Now our defensive rebound is gonna be a 93 for the gold rebound and half box out beast. That's very important this year, as people can worm you a lot inside of the paint. I feel like everybody experiences that with like 7-foot center, 6'11", etc. Like, people really see the difference with box out beats and things like that. Now our offensive rebound is going to be a 70. That's the max you need. You can also lower this to a 60 or something like that. It's basically the same. Max our block to an 87 and our tier to a 72 for the anchor. But we can also go 74 just for the post lockdown, things like that. And then steel, we are going to go with a 96. You're going to get half right stick ripper and interceptor, as well as gold glove. You're going to be in them lanes. You're going to be right stick ripping. If you know how to use a right stick very well, it's very OP if you learn how to use it, things like that. And our perimeter defense is going to be at 82. Okay, that's too high. My bad. Put our excel down to 1 for the silver challenger, so you get a decent contest and a gold off ball pass, things like that. And then we're going to go ahead and put our pass act to a 77. That's the max you need on the game, in my opinion. I feel like even 86, 92, I had them. They just felt really bad. In all honesty, it felt like you had I don't know. Like, you couldn't throw the break right. So 77 pass act is more than enough. It'll get the job done, things like that. And 3-point shot, we're going to max that out, as well as the midi. Gonna have 87 midi, so you're gonna have badges like silver blinders, gold catch and shoot, deadeye, green machine, space creator, spot up, finder, all on silver, hop comeback kid, gold guard up, midi magician, and open looks, and also silver whistle as well. Now for our standing dunk, you know me, I'm always a person who loves standing dunk. If you guys want, you could go 80. Oh wow, okay, so I guess driving dunk is very expensive this year, so we're just not gonna do that. Going with an 80 vert. And now we are going to lower our we're going to lower our driving layup a little bit, put this back up to 80, and we're going to go ahead with a 85 standing dunk. I feel like standing dunk is also just way more convenient this year. And we are also going to go ahead with a 60 dunk, 60 driving dunk, just in case we actually have to do a driving dunk inside the paint. 60 is more than enough. And honestly, for my personal preference, I'm just going to up my free throw. You guys could do whatever you want after that. You can put some other attributes as well, things like that. Like, I could take my free throw down to an 80. I can probably up my perimeter, up my interior, things like that. I'm just going to up it to, maximum free throw. I feel like all these stats are pretty well balanced all together. You have a 96 steal, good perimeter, good block, good rebounding stats, good shooting. You're not going to miss out on anything. Great standing dunk. You're going to stand dunk pretty much everything. Like, even if defenders there, like, I stand dunk a lot of things. 77 pass act is good enough, and your speed, strength, and vertical, things like that are also really good as well. So let's see what the build's called. Okay. Shades of Suns. Sean Marion? Cameron Johnson. I'm going to predict that. And Jason Tatum. Okay. I was 2 for 3. I don't know who the Celtics one was. I ain't going to lie, but being compared to Jason Tatum is a good sign. Spot up threat. You know what I'm saying? pretty good build. Ignore that PSN message. I don't be turning off my noise, man. You know I'm not high like that. So yeah, I also have a jump shot for you guys as well. So yeah, let's get straight into it. The jump shot that I am currently using for this build is Jarrett Culver base, 19% Furcon Cork Maz, and 81% George Niang. 80, yeah, you guys see the percentages. I already said it. I don't even know why I just repeat myself. 4/4 speed, A- release height, A speed, D- defensive immunity, and that's all you have to see. The minimum requirement is 78 plus, so if you want to use it on your other builds, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna knock it, but what I use currently on my 6.7 is straight butter, straight cash. I really like it a lot, to be honest with you. But the one thing about this jump shot, I really like the way it feels, things like that. You know, got it down, all sorts of things. Also, I'll be showing you guys my motion style as well, because I heard a lot of people have been requesting it, and it makes you way faster on the court, in all honesty. So let's just get straight into it. So you guys see there is a list of motion styles. You go to the animation store, you go to scoring moves, and then you go down to motion style. Right here, boom. You guys see a bunch of these. You know, there's players walking, and it makes your player faster on the court. If you guys didn't know already, you guys can scroll down all the way here. There are a ton of them. You know, it's like A through Z pretty much. And there are 3 I would recommend. Probably the first one would be, let's go all the way down here, PJ Washington. I really like his. He moves pretty fast on the court. And the second one I would recommend as well is Elite. Gives you a good standstill, give you a good, you know, look how fast you are. And probably the one I recommend the most is Drew Eubanks. This is the one I currently use as of right now. I really like this one. Makes you move way faster on the court, things like that. So in all honesty though, I don't have this one equipped as, you know, I personally just made this build and things like that. So this is a new build that I just made. My old 6.7 wasn't as good as the ones that guys showed you. But yeah, I use Drew Eubanks on this, you know, 6.7. It's really fast, really good. Overall, I really like it a lot. You know, it makes you move fast on the court. You'll be in those lanes. You'll be, you know, playing corner to corner lanes, playing 2, things like that, way better. So yeah, appreciate you guys tuning into the end of the video. You know what I'm saying? Sport means more than you know, things like that. Sub up to the YouTube channel on the road to 2K. Like, comment, subscribe already. You know, if you already are, turn on them noties. Noti gang, I'll always rock with you guys, things like that. Also go follow my socials. My Twitter is @Bufik, TikTok is Bufik_, and my Twitch is @Bufik as well. So yeah, appreciate you guys tuning into the video. We'll be more consistent on YouTube. I'm sorry about the delay, y'all, and love y'all boys so much. Peace.